So I'm going to show you the before situation of my yard and garden. And this is the before, early April. I'm not going to start planting flowers until middle of May, but I do have to do other work out here, like in our gravel part of our area of our yard. I do have to get rid of the grass that's growing through the gravel. So I'm going to show you. And it's a little bit embarrassing, but this is the before. This is the before situation. Before in April, early April. This is a patio. And here is Maggie Moo and Cassie, twin kitty sisters, born in the same litter. And they always greet us when we come in. They always are greeting us on the dining room table and always want to know what I'm doing outside. So that's why they're sitting there. And that's our hot tub. And just showing you parts of elements of things on our patio, plus our outdoor fireplace and tables and chairs and grill. And yes, oh, there's my kitty girls again. And yes, those yellow flowers you saw are fake flowers. Please don't laugh. I'm not a big gardener. So this is the before. Yes, I had artificial flowers planted here. But that's going to change in the after. And our house is 200 years old. And I believe, well, that could be the original stucco. They built stuff that, I mean, that stucco could be almost bulletproof, honestly. Okay, springtime, early springtime flowers. These are what my husband had done was girdle the trees, meaning that you do that and that makes them easier to chop down, because those trees are, we call them like weed trees. We don't want them, or they used to be weeds and they grew into trees or something like that. So more girdled trees and that whole section. I'll show you the before. Now this is the gravel section of our backyard. We have like three sections to our backyard plus a side yard and really no front yard at all. This is the gravel area. We had it redone. It used to be totally all overgrowth. Oh yes, again, I'm sorry, yes. There are fake flowers there. And we're having a problem with weeds growing through the gravel. And because it was remodeled like 3 or 4 years ago and was beautiful when we first got it done. And there was all this overgrowth had to be torn out of there, and we remodeled it into a gravel entertainment area. And also, oh, nice fire pit where we can sit around at nighttime. I'm going to show pictures of that too. But and this is some kind of, maybe somebody in the comments below could say what kind of tree this is. I forget what kind of tree it is, but we have a little Buddha statue there, and I love the shape of this tree. After in August. Now I planted these flowers in May, and they're petunias and ornamental grasses, and they've really blown up. I mean, really grown a lot because I planted them in May. And my friend told me about how, like, instead of having them leaning over, she just told me this morning how instead of leaning over like that, how I can take care of that. And oh, I just wanted to say that I did make this video because a bunch of my friends are gardeners. Oh, that's outdoors when we're having friends over, and with our fire pit is fun to sit around. And yeah, I have a bunch of friends that are gardeners, so even though mine is really an art channel, I have friends that are gardeners that are interested in seeing how my yard is doing and what I've done and how the weeds through the gravel are doing. And so they're just interested in seeing what's going on. And the weeds have gotten pretty much under control in the gravel area. It's not too bad at all. We got that pretty much under control. And and this is nice for entertaining. We put the umbrella up. And this, I'm cheating a little bit. This is when we first got it done. It was so beautiful. When we first got it done like 3 or 4 years ago, I'm showing it at its best. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, back to August 2019. Now the geraniums, I just found out from my friend this morning of how I need to take care of the geraniums and deadhead them in a certain way. Oh, and this is our jacuzzi at night with a outdoor fireplace going. And then there was lights in the tub that make all different colors. And then that's a really nice shot of the grilling area. And so thank you so much for watching.